Hello, wonderful world, and welcome back to the channel. I'd like to say I'm doing a motorcycle review, but alas, I'm not. I'm doing something a lot more important, and that is visiting orphanages that I support every 6 months. So let's start.
Deed is ready to go. I will be heading out to Macro. I found this little place not far from the orphanages, and because I'm trying to do two today, I just thought, well, staying closer to the orphanages will save time. It's not luxurious accommodation, but the surroundings are absolutely beautiful.
Normally, I head out to Macro and I buy the food for the orphanages and I show a little bit of riding, but what I wanted to do this time round was show you the scenery that I encounter, not just my breakfast, which you can see is very simple, but more the venues that I stay at and some of the riding that I do. And of course, I'm going to end the video at the orphanage as the main purpose for this whole trip is to visit these orphanages and see those wonderful angelic children. So a little history. I've been riding for almost 40 years from a very, very small age. But there needs to be more meaning to riding. And I started doing some charity work, I don't know, some 20 years ago. And I realized that when I was doing charity work for established charities, when I was passing through areas that really had people that needed help, I couldn't because I was committed to the larger charities. Eventually I made the decision, as I'm not asking money from anyone and I'm giving my own personal savings and salary away, why not just give to those that I think are worthy of assistance? I just got to point out that the scenery I'm riding through is absolutely fantastic, but I'm sure you're also noticing how beautiful it is. Anyway, getting back to the orphanages. So I started riding, and for the last 4 to 5 years I've been visiting orphanages in mostly Asia. I visit orphanages orphans and orphanages in Pakistan, Kashmir, Vietnam, Thailand and Philippines. Some I don't record because they don't want to be recorded, and some are happy for me to record in the hope that it promotes other people to come and visit. But anyway, let's get back to the show, shall we? Let's show you something epic.
Crevice that we've got to climb down, and then down to the bottom there, and then up to the top there. It's not easy. It's actually quite dangerous. And I've got loafers which don't have very good grip, but it's all good fun. We shall move on.
My point is that there's wonderful places to see when you visit these orphanages. Nature endorses the beauty that we all know nature has, but sometimes our eyes are closed. So now I'm at Macro. This place helps me so much. A one-stop shopping centre with most of the food stuff that I buy for the orphans, except for the rice and sometimes eggs. But here's the trolley. It's only one, but it's stacked pretty high. And then it's, as you know, a situation where I'm going to load this onto the bike. Most people think, how am I going to do it? Well, let me show you. Load, all packed, ready to go. And now, let's see how it sits on the bike, shall we? A heavy load indeed on the Honda Forza, but this bike serves me extremely well, and as I've been doing this for 4 to 5 years, I've never had a complaint with this bike. So anyway, let's hit the road and get to the orphanage, Baan Yindee. So this is the mother of the orphanage. There is a father and there are 2 brothers, and they look after these children. Now, one of the brothers has gone off to join the army, and one and the father are with the other children at church. But they've notified them that I'm here and they remember me well, so they're on their way back. Soon there'll be a full contingent of wonderful children at this orphanage. As a joke, they sometimes call me Father Christmas, obviously the browner version.
Here, they've returned from church. Very little toys, not much, worth much, but still it creates a smile on these angelic faces. That gentleman there is the guy who runs this. That's his son. I normally speak to his younger brother who speaks very good English, but his English is okay. And this is the mother. So cool.
So it's back on the road, and thank you for watching. I'm going to carry on enjoying this beautiful scenery and enjoy a longer ride back to the hotel room. I'll see you on the next video where we're visiting Daughters of Ruth, one of the orphanages that really touches my heart. It's an all-girls orphanage. So yeah, see you very soon. Those on two wheels, please ride safely. And for all of us, God bless you all. Stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.